Morning everyone. So today I'm about to present to you the program that we have created. It is named SCHOOL U SIS. So to start the program, the user is opted to press enter. If you press anything except for the given option, the program returns the user an error and directs back to the starting point. So to start, just press enter.
You are then carried to Module 4, the accounts. First, if the user don't have any accounts inputted, register an account by pressing 1. For example, enter username, UNOR Senior High School 123, password, blue and gold. If the user re-enters a password that does not match with the first one, the user is reiterated in providing a username and matching both codes again. If you already registered your account, press number 2. To log in, enter your account.
In Module 1, it shows that there is no to-do activities since I haven't made some yet. There are options to choose whether to add, mark, edit, and clear the entire list. Let's add 1. Then, it asks how much item to add, which in my case, I will put 4. Now, just start adding items. Then it asks whether to add or back to the sub-menu. So, we're gonna back. Then it displays us the items we have added. By choosing to mark it, I am given the items to mark. Once an item is enclosed with parentheses, it's already marked. By choosing the edit, I am given the option to edit the items. What if I am switching 1 and 4? Then the rearrange option works. Once done choosing item, it switches place and see it on the sub-menu. To modify an item, the program asks which item is to edit and just enter the new content and go back to the menu to see the difference. As you can see, item 4 is modified. To delete items, let's go back to edit. To delete items, let's go back to edit and delete the mark items. So, number 3. Then it displays us the remaining items in our list. By choosing to clear the to-do list, just click Y and it will clear the remaining items. The concept of Module 1 is to structured like the list function. By adding, append method was used and remove method to clear an item in the list.
By choosing the scheduler subprogram, it shows that there are no events being displayed since the user have not created yet. By adding, the program asks the name of the event to be added. The year, the month, the day, and the time. The year should be current to future only, and the time format is sensitive and strict, which requires the number in required format plus the time zone. Then going back to see if the event is added. To check it, just go to the existing events. It continues to display no event as of the moment since the date of the computer does not match to the input date yet. Once it matches, it technically displays it. The scheduler is applied with a tuple data structure, and it uses count and index method to evaluate the input of the user.
By choosing the quiz maker option, the user is displayed with 4 options to choose: create, edit, take, and back to menu. Considering that there is no existing quiz, it is advised to create one by typing the option 1. Initially, the program asks the name for the quiz. In our case, let's name it Python. After which, the program asks what type of question, either multiple choice or closed type of. If we are to opt for multiple choice, the user has to input the question. Which type of loop is suitable for traversing through the elements of an iterable? Then the program asks on how many choices are to be inputted. The program restricts this to at least 3. In our case, there should be 4 choices. Subsequently, the program asks for input of content. The choice 1 is while, choice 2 is for, choice 3 is do while, and choice 4 is iterator. The program then asks which is the key answer for the inputted choice as labeled numerically. The answer for this question is option 2, which is for loop. Once done, the program displays back to ask which type of question to be added. At this point, we are to create a closed type of question. The program asks for the question. Blank is the data structure wherein it is mutable, ordered, and heterogeneous. The answer that is to be inputted is list. If the user wants to finish the creation, let's take the quiz. The program displays the existing quizzes. Let's select the quiz named Python. By typing 1, as you can see, the program displays the total number of items and the number of items by type of question. Now let's take the quiz. In the case of multiple choice question, in the case of closed type question, simply type the answer. In the case of multiple choice question, simply type the letter. After taking the quiz, the program displays the result. We should go back to the quiz maker menu to try to edit the Python quiz. After opting for the edit, the program displays the existing quiz. Let's edit Python. Then the program displays the first item of the said quiz. To move to the next item, simply press period. To move to the next item, simply press comma. In order to edit the currently displayed item, there are 3 ways to do so. Modify the item, delete the item, and delete the quiz itself. Firstly, to modify the content of the program, ask which content is to be edited as labeled alphabetically. Let's modify the key answer by typing its corresponding label, then try the label of choice that is to be replaced. In our case, it's going to be choice 1. After that, the user can delete the current item. The program asks for confirmation. Type Y to confirm deletion. Next, to delete the quiz, type 3. In our case, let's delete the quiz by typing Y. Now that the quiz name Python is deleted, this display, oh my god. Next, to delete the quiz type 3, this asks for confirmation. What? Next, to delete the quiz type 3, this asks for confirmation. In our case, next, to delete the quiz type 3, this asks for confirmation. In our case, let's delete the quiz by typing Y. Now that the quiz name Python is deleted, this displays back to the menu of existing quiz. The module 3 of the program is implied with the concept of the set data structure. The update method was used to add items and answers on the quiz, and the difference method was used to test the difference both sets as used in the scoring system.
By choosing the account option, the user is given the following options to choose at. If the user wants to edit account, the program will display two options, whether to edit the username or the password. By editing the username, a new username is asked from the user, which replaces the current one. And by editing the password, the user is asked the new password to replace the current one and asked again to re-enter the new password. The user has to log in using the edited account and enter. Going back to the account, if the user wants to remove the current account being used in the program, entering 3 is the option. If the user enters Y, all of the stored data in the user is removed and deleted, and the user is directed to the program's lobby. The module 4 is implied with the dictionary data structure that was used to store the accounts in username and password and use them as an item to check if they match, especially on the login option. The method used in this module was update and index.